Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 4, the Season of Blood, which is Season 2. Last we left off, we learned that we have to kill the different lieutenants for the ancient vampire to enter the ancient city. So these 5 vampires. And I've noticed now that they are actually in dungeons. I'm not sure where in the dungeons. I don't know if they're going to be right at the start, but my plan is actually to complete all the dungeons. So I'll be making lots of cuts to where I get to the vampires themselves. And I'll also show the 5 dungeon bosses, if there are any. So that'll be basically this episode. I know that a quest pretty soon after this requires you to complete Chapter 3. I have not done so yet. I'll do that in the background. Simple as that. So we're going to start here in the Carrion Fields, where Adrian is. And I don't know why, but there are only 4 of them. So 3, 4. But there are 5 here. So hopefully one of these dungeons has 2. Otherwise, I will be quite frustrated because there are multiple things in this season that aren't working properly. So, as I said, I'll be making a cut here. I'll cut back when either I'm fighting the main dungeon boss or when the season story thing comes up.
So the thirst has brought you back to us. There is no denying it.
So this is Togna right here, one of the Bloodseekers, and oh my god. I do not know why, but I feel so incredibly vulnerable right now. Like my character feels like it's made out of tissue paper. And I'm wearing decent equipment. Not quite sure why. Okay, here's the plan. Nuke one of them really quick. We're going to ignore that one.
I need more energy.
That's fine.
I need more time.
That is one of them down. I'm just waiting for my different like cooldowns to come off. There's just something that like takes out like 60% of my HP, and I'm not sure what it is. I feel incredibly weak right now with this build. That was not the case last season. Yeah, see that? Like, see, what is happening? I don't understand. Okay, 3rd time's the charm, right?
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. That was the second one there. I think it was specifically Togna that does something that like basically instantly removes 40% of your HP, which seems really broken. It's fine just by itself, as you can see, but combined with everything else, it's probably something to do with my equipment. It's probably trash, but I mean, it's almost at my level. It's not great, but I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. Anyway, I'll make a cut till the dungeon boss, so you get to see that. Alright, it's time for the boss battle. This is the Tomb Lord. I think I've fought him before on stream. I mean, on stream, on recording, or maybe not.
I need more time.
You see, this is kind of how I remember the rogue being. Like, not amazing durability, but decent. And lots of damage. So while I was fighting those two bosses, I mean, I was just getting destroyed. But yeah, I'll make a cut till the next mini boss here. Hopefully that will go better. That was apparently the dungeon right there. We just had to kill all the enemies here and kill the Herald of the Dead. I still don't know where the whichever one of these is supposed to be is. There's still some part of the dungeon to look through. Oh, here we go. I mean, that just went super easy in comparison. So, yeah, compared to the previous one, that just, yeah, I wiped that out quick. So, we'll be going for the next one. Make another cut. See you at the next vampire. All right, I found the next one right there. Yeah, so far well, not every single, the two other vampires have gone by super quick, very easy. Well, yeah, those two at the start, they really destroyed me, really tore me a new one. But on the flip side, now I'm very conscious about nuking them as quickly as possible, stunning them, just piling on all the damage. So, might be something to that. I think we're going to be fighting the boss battle right now as well, so I won't even make a cut here. I'll just, yeah, the Blood Bishop right there. So we've fought him before. I actually want to keep my, yep.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, so this is the scenario I want to avoid. Oh, I did not want to do that now. Oh, well, it's fine. All right, and that was the Blood Bishop. Another dungeon done. So that means there's only one more vampire and one more dungeon left. I mean, I think the episode will be like a reasonable length for you guys, but for me, I mean, I'm recording quite a bit. So, all the way up here. So, see you in a bit. All right, we found the final Bloodseeker. We're basically just stunning him to oblivion until he dies. Seems to be going alright.
I need more time.
And of course we died just as I said that. Okay, it's time to go for it. Alright. So we have wolves at the door. I now have the power I need to pass the sealed door, but I'll need the hunter's help to perform the required ritual. I should check on her progress. So we'll make a cut to the boss of this dungeon, and then I'll cut to the next portion of the main story, or the season-specific story. So, yeah. All right, so the dungeon didn't actually have a boss, so that's why we're cutting immediately to Kid Bardot. Let's continue with Wolves at the Door.
What's happening here?
Oh, shit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
This is not going great. I've almost killed... Oh, shit. Alright, let's try this one more time. This one is nasty. The fucking Ascended Shadow Seeker.
I need more time.
Fine. Okay, that's one down. I think we're fine now. God damn. Okay. So, we have to search for signs for Eris. Hunting equipment is the same as before. Scribbled notes. A list of potential allies, many scratched out and littered with notes. The cathedral light has a question mark beside it. I see. And then we have anything special here? No. Yellowed scroll. Old dense text talks of multiple traits of the vampiric curse. It is the section detailing the time it takes for the turn to take hold that's been circled with fresh ink. Okay, we have to set the elegant basin upright. Guess we'll be able to talk with the skull after this. Retrieve the skull. Yeah. And then put it there. Wolves at the door.
Came in looking for her, for you, not me. Didn't even recognize my face.
Okay. Where is Eris, the hunter?
A hunter learned something, I think. Left for the Cathedral of Light. She didn't seem interested in waiting for you. You reek. You're more like him now. And she doesn't like it.
Okay.
My bags are full.
So we have to seek out Eris at the Cathedral Light for the Battle of Fear and Faith. The skull said Eris left urgently, headed for the Cathedral Light. She has been fearful of my curse since the beginning. I must find her nevertheless and learn what has happened. I guess we'll just toss this out. Do this. I'll go through my inventory, I guess. And then I'll cut back to the Cathedral Light. Simple as that. Okay, we found her.
You? What are you doing here?
I came to find you. What is the matter?
What's the matter? Zir's army is slaughtering our people. The cathedral won't do a damn thing to stop them, and now, on top of that, you show up in town. We can't speak here. Come with me. You've given too much of yourself to fight Zir. Taken too much of his power. I don't think I can stop you if you lose control.
Well, that was really important that you went those 5 steps to here. Thank you for that. I assure you, I'm still in control. Let me help.
I truly want to believe that. All right. Seek out Zir's army. Kill as many as you can. Stop them from bleeding our people. If they succeed, we're all damned anyway.
Okay, so basically complete Chapter 3 and seek out and stop Blood Harvest. So we'll do that in the background. But meanwhile, what is Zir's army doing?
Gathering blood, same as before, but this... it's on a scale I've never seen. It has to be Zir's last big push. His ascension is almost upon us.
And the cathedral refuses to fight?
The doors have been shut since I arrived. I pounded on them as long as I cared to. Whatever they're doing inside, they seem determined to ignore everything beyond themselves.
Alright, so we have to do these things. What is a bit annoying is that you have to complete 10 objectives. One of them is equip a piece of armor with 5 packs engraved on it. And I'm wearing a piece of armor that has 5 packs engraved on it. So I do not understand why it will not finish. But one of them is complete the cathedral light. So we might actually do that. Or if we find a silent chest somewhere, I'll unlock it. Worst comes to worst, I'll just do strongholds. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. You know what? I think while we're waiting, I actually want to do a little bit of this just to see what it looks like when we harvest some blood. Seek out and stop the blood harvest. So I do not know how much this meter fills. I think it would be interesting to just show off that portion of the game. So is it just like kill random things and we get... Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to get potent blood, I guess. And the more potent blood we get, the more this fills up. So that's basically the idea. I wonder if rescuing villagers will do anything either. See if we can find one. It might just be potent blood, though. Music is really good for the blood regions as well. Any villagers? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Do that. Oh, there is actually one right here. Or there's a blood boil right here. Blood blister. God damn, they're just tearing me asunder. Alright, well that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join us next time where we continue with... I'll have finished this, so I think just one more episode and we will finish the season story. And then the episode after that will be a collection of the entire thing. This is going to be a doozy to edit. I've recorded basically an hour. I have no clue how long the actual episode is going to be. Maybe we'll do the cathedral light in the background. Maybe I'll record that. We'll see. But yeah, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I upload content every day of the week. Diablo once a week. And, you know, it would be fun if you continue to check me out. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.